And then we finish the last couple verses. The sons of Ammon were summoned, and they camped in Gilead, and the sons of Israel gathered together and camped in Mizpah. And the people, the princes of Gilead, said to one another, "Who is the man who will begin to fight against the sons of Ammon? He shall become head over all the inhabitants of Gilead." Setting up the next chapter there. You know, when Travers suggested today's sermon title, "What Have We Done?" I was initially hesitant. That sense of remorse wasn't what I felt when reading and studying Judges 9 and 10. But after thinking and praying about it, I realized it was actually a blessing because we're edified by each other's perspectives. But I'm almost embarrassed to admit to you how long it took me to realize why the title didn't resonate with me at first. It's because this is the one question no one asks the entire reading. Not one time. Religious syncretism, idolatry, political maneuvering, betrayal, bloodshed, prophetic warning, yet not a single person stops to say, "What have we done?" Not Abimelech, not the leaders of Shechem, no one. In chapter 10, Israel admits to their idolatry after getting crushed. How often do we examine our choices, our habits, our loyalties, and say, "What have we done? What are we doing? Where is this path taking us?" Because discernment doesn't begin with special insight or dramatic spiritual experiences. Discernment begins with honesty, with vigilance, with the courage to look at our lives before we get too far down a path we never intended to walk. And I want to be clear, I'm not standing up here as someone who has it all together. I'm preaching this to myself first, because real spiritual warfare isn't marching out into the world to cast out demons with authority. It's not to be slain in the spirit. It's real spiritual warfare is much quieter, it's much closer to home. It's picking up our daily cross, or cross daily, and submitting our will to the Father's. It's resisting the temptations of our flesh when no one's watching. It's choosing obedience in the small, hidden places where character is formed. That's where discernment lives, and that's where it grows. And that's where it dies if we neglect it. Judges 9 and 10 confront us with a sobering truth. If we don't ask these questions early, we will eventually ask them too late.